All praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem Rakakwadash, and double honors goes to the elders of Great Millstone, the apostles. All right, that perfected the teachings of One West, and they provide us with the 144% truth, man. All right, this video right here, I always title my videos after. I'm not a before title type of guy. I'm usually an after title type of guy. But anyways, man, this is real interesting, and it definitely confirms my wildest suspicions, which we'll get to that precept about us brothers, man. But first and foremost, I want to say, blessings and shalom, which is peace, to the Hebrew Israelites, sincere brothers and sisters. And who are the Hebrew Israelites? According to the scriptures, the so-called Negroes, Native Americans, Hispanics, West Indians, and those scattered across the four corners of the globe, man. All right, we're likened to the speckled bird, and we even have Hebrew Israelites that look like the heathen. All right, and they're called confusion of face, and that's pursuant of Deuteronomy 28 and 64. All right, and what people have to understand is there are so-called white-looking Hebrew Israelites. There are Chinese-looking Hebrew Israelites. Heck, the Filipinos are primarily a Hebrew Israelite people as well, man. So this isn't a phenotype type of thing. It's a spirit thing. All right. I mean, when Paul and the other apostles were going into the European countries, a lot of men were dealing with white women, and then their sons were dealing with white women, and then that son was dealing with the white woman. At that point, the child looks completely white, but he was from the seed line of the father, so he has the spirit of a Hebrew Israelite. Hope that clarifies some things for you guys out there. All right, because some of you so-called white people that look like Edomites, think you're Edomites, raised as Edomites, behave and act like Edomites, are actually Hebrew Israelites, but you're on the 2/3 side awaiting destruction, and you'll be brought back in the kingdom through reincarnation of the 144,000. All right, so this is called "Why Was a Retired FBI Agent Talking Online to the Buffalo Shooter?" Now, when you look at the Buffalo Shooter, man, he has real tight Asian type eyes. He looks Caucasian. He has high cheekbones. He looks Ukrainian or Russian. And Ukrainians and Russians are essentially from the same tribe of Edomites. What we're seeing is World War is civil war between Edomites, white on white crime, so-called. All right. And every nation wars within themselves, man. I mean, when you go back to the times of Israel, you had the northern tribe versus the southern tribe. When you go to the times of Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly refers to as Jesus, you have the southern tribe, the Jews, which are the Negroes, and they were going to war with the apostles and the other Hebrew Israelites that were raised as heathens or Gentiles, but were being grafted back into their own heritage. All right. The Pharisees and the Sadducees and the scribes were at war against Hamashiach Yahushua. Anyways, man, I got this link off of Blacklisted News. It's a good website for you guys to check out. Why was a retired FBI agent talking online with the Buffalo Shooter? Think about it, man. You guys seen 007. You guys seen Mission Impossible. You guys seen all types of espionage movies like Bourne Identity. That stuff is dead ass real. You guys see Manchurian Candidate. That stuff is dead ass real, man. Some of you guys are veterans, and had specific MOSs, right? So there's a lot of veterans and former soldiers for the Mystery Babylon beast system, unfortunately. So, we could see these things, man. I mean, who do you think took out the Navy SEALs in Afghanistan? It's against protocol to load more than 10 Navy SEALs on one helicopter. And you have like 20 Navy SEALs get shot down in one helicopter. This is the judgment coming on Mystery Babylon and the kingdom of Esau. All right, pursuant of Job 9 and 24. But let's just read the article. Would you spend your retirement on the internet with the teenage mass shooter. First of all, we had to catch the smoke screen. That whole identity of that Buffalo shooter is fake, man. That dude's a soldier, man. That dude's a soldier. How'd he get the weapons? Who paid for the weapons? Where'd he learn to shoot? Who taught him how to shoot? Who gave him the weapons? All right. What we're looking at is MK Ultra, man. All right. They program these people and they use these different drugs, like Xannies and Perks, and it activates them, man. They activate these people. And they show this stuff all the time and hidden in plain sight. And in the Call of Duty video game series, man. I mean, hidden in plain sight. So it says, here's a story out of Buffalo that's drawing very little media attention. Well, first off, the first red flag, there's red flags happening everywhere. The first red flag is that, he allegedly killed all these people. Now, we know it was a false flag, but people are really dying, And they killed a guy, a Judite, a black guy, so-called black guy, a Negro, who's a Hebrew Israelite by the flesh. He had designed and built a truck that could run off of water instead of gasoline. And like an idiot, he was letting people know about the technology. Now, everybody should know, man, when you have the smarts to make a car run off of water, you're going to get killed for that, man. If you got that technology, man, you got to keep that to yourself, because the powers that be, they run oil, they run the car industry. All right. And he was there bragging about how he built, an engine that can run off of water, and he got shot up in Buffalo, man. So when you got that type of technology, you're supposed to keep that a secret, man, because you're going up against all the billionaires of the world. And if that information goes viral, then Exxon and all these criminal gangsters that control the oil industry, they're going to, hey, put it this way, man. Kamala Harris, the enemy of mankind, she said last year that the next war is going to be fought over water. What do you think is going on with China, man, in Pacific Ocean? This is water wars, man. Why do you think they made Water World? I'm just ranting though, man, but let's get back to it. And then I got a few scriptures. Here's a story out of Buffalo that's drawing very little media attention. A supposedly retired FBI agent was regularly communicating with the Buffalo shooter before the shooting. What's an FBI agent doing on Discord chatting with the mass shooter during his retirement? Is that how you would spend your time during your golden years? What's even more incredible is that the FBI agent did not call the FBI to warn anyone about the planned shooting. Who do you think's doing the planning? These agencies aren't set up to be good people, man. These agencies are set up to oppress the Hebrew Israelites and the lower level Edomites and the other heathens, man. These are factions of Rome, man, and they're at war to dominate and destroy everything and everybody. All right. There's your confirmation right there in the spirit, man. So enough of that. I'm gonna get a few scriptures. I set aside some scriptures. This is John 2:20. If it'll even give it to me. All right. This is 1 John 2:20. But ye have an unction from the Holy One, and ye know all things. Through the Holy Spirit, man. All right. We know all things, man. Our intuition, our spirit speaks to us, brothers, man. And that's why they want to silence us and why the wicked hate us, man. All right. So right off top, man, we and a lot of people know these things, man. We know that It's the government doing this, and they want to disarm the people to make this place like China. All right, it's plain as day. I don't know why it's doing that. And this is 2 Corinthians 2, verse 11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. We're not ignorant of Satan's devices, man. All right, spiritual Satan has a physical counterpart, and it's the Edomite, who is the devil the Bible speaks of. All right, and this is why these things are happening, man, because they got to usher in the New World Order by any means necessary, and now they're ready for the open fight. They've already got billions of people, with the snake bite, and they're ready to give everybody the grain of rice. All right. And we already know, man, the FEMA camps, and, they assassinated the filmmaker that made the trailer for Gray State. I wish that would come out. I wish that movie would come out somehow. I know it's sitting somewhere in some secret hard drives, man. All right, so let's see. It's Ezekiel 3:7. But the house of Israel will not hearken unto... this app's tripping. This is Ezekiel 3:4. And he said unto me, Son of man, go and get thee unto the house of Israel, and speak with my words unto them. So we're commanded by Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, man, to warn the Hebrew Israelites. All right. For thou art not sent to a people of a strange nation. So there you go right there, man. You can't take it personal. This is biblical, and we're just following our God. All the heathen nations had their gods, and the Hebrew Israelites had the only true God. All right. For thou art not sent to a people of a strange speech and of a hard language, but to the house of Israel. This is the truth, man, and you guys don't like it, man. And that's why they're trying to say hate speech. All right. But we live in a hate environment. They're not trying to silence life. All right. It's not our fault, man. This is the way the Most High created things. This is his story. This is his movie. He's made bad guys and good guys. And the bad guys definitely hate the good guys. Not too many people of a strange speech and of a hard language whose words thou cannot understand. Surely had I sent thee to them, they would have hearkened unto thee. Now, if, the scripture said for the Hebrew Israelites to go to the Edomites, the so-called white man, and the Moabites, so-called Chinese people, and the Ishmaelites, so-called Arabs, and everybody else, right? You guys will listen to us and accept us, but you guys hate us because we condemn you guys. We're just doing exactly what the scriptures say, as you see. And I know you guys watch our videos, man. Don't take it personal, man. You guys had your time. Our time is up next. How long shall we remain niggas, spicks, and tontos, man? How long? We got our ass kicked, as you know your people did to us. And spiritually, the Most High is going to do it to you guys. And that's why he's bringing about World War III and the collapse of America and famine. Because this is the end, man. And then the heathens are going to go into slavery. All right. But not under carnal sense. Not with this regular sinful body that I have. But with the spiritual, supernatural body. 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 50 through 58, man. All right, so we don't call for true Hebrew Israelites. We don't call for war and violence, man. That's not a righteous thing, man. We battle against the spiritual principalities in high places, etc. Roughly paraphrasing. All right, this is 1 Peter. See how it's doing that? It's supposed to go directly here, man. That's what Esau does. He plays with stuff. This is 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 8. And above all things, you know what? They are playing around, man. This is 1 Peter 4:7. But the end of all things is at hand. Be ye therefore sober and watch unto prayer. So we're supposed to understand the scriptures, teach the scriptures, teach the current events, and relate them to the prophecies, man. And that's what being sober and being a watchman is. And above all things, have fervent charity among yourselves. All right, we're supposed to not be so damn niggery, man. You know? For charity shall cover a multitude of sins. And this is why we're supposed to teach each other this truth. We're supposed to look out for each other and pick each other up when we fall down, man. The devil doesn't like to see Hebrew Israelites work together. The devil likes to get in between people. He or she likes to gossip, you know. And then you got the coon, you know, and they work for the beast system. They like to spy and they like to do the bidding of the devil. But believe you me, man, this nuclear war ain't nothing but around the corner, man. And y'all gonna see who's exempt from the destruction real soon. We're chomping at the bits, man, to see this world destroyed, man. You guys are scared and ready to go to civil war, and I'm not going to war. Fuck all these fucking countries. That's how I feel. Fuck this world. I want to see this place get nuked by all the countries. I want to see destruction. Not by me or Hebrew Israelites, but by everybody else. Sort of like the Joker. He just wants to see things burn. All right, so this is see what they're doing is they're playing with my notes, right? And then they're moving the screen down. This is Revelations 12:12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens. Who are the heavens, man? Speaking of the Hebrew Israelites. And ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil, which is the so-called white man Esau, has come down unto you having great wrath. Why is Esau having great wrath? Who is the devil the Bible speaks of? Well, because his world's coming down to an end. He's a clinical, psychopathic narcissist, all right? And he's sick and demented and vile. And he's the ultimate bad guy, and that's why the Most High made him that way. And can nobody even deny that fact? So now that his world's over, he just wants to destroy everybody, even you poor Edomites, man. That's why he took everything you have, and you guys are ready to destroy your government. But maybe you should have listened to the Black Panthers when you had a chance. Now it's your ass, Mr. Postman. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. And when the dragon saw that he was cast unto the earth, so when Esau sees that his power system is destroyed, his world is destroyed, his hegemony is destroyed, America's destroyed, Europe's destroyed, Russia's destroyed, all right? He persecuted the woman which brought forth the man-child. And that's going to be through famine, martial law, and taking the mark of the beast or die, man. All right, and this is the prophecies, man. So with that being said, man, I pray the hopeful elect was edified. Shalom.